What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Dez, and as you can see, we cashed on a dub club play. Not one, but two dub club plays on the late night. And this, listen, I said I'm gonna leave the executive tier open, the deal for one day, but this is the last day. So if you've seen this video, this is the last time that you can get the deal for the executive tier at this price. Last day of the year. All right, so make sure y'all go get it. With that being said, that we cashed this play, a bunch of people cashed. I'm gonna show you the other play that we cashed. We cashed that play. We also cashed this play, cash our second play. So we had two plays on. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I'm not gonna go front. Early on NFL, it was looking bad, but I made up for it. We came through. We cashed. I'm gonna just show y'all some because I don't want y'all to think that I'll be lying or stuff like that. Like people not seeing my tickets and stuff like that. Look at this, cash. This is the same ticket that we just did. Cash, same ticket. Was this my ticket? Yep, cash. No, this one was not my ticket. That was not my ticket. This one is my ticket right here, bro. Cash, 25 for 500 on one of them. He played it again, $100 for 700. Cash. Another dude, my guy, Tay. Cash. I don't want y'all to think I'm lying, bro. People be cashing, and then on top of that, we're not even talking how good I did in the home run video. I literally said these two people. I said it. I didn't place it, but I'm placing some home run tickets today. They will be out. Make sure I drop a like, comment, subscribe. And just real quick, for the people who don't understand how the Dub Club executive tier and all that works, I'm going to break it down for you right now so you can understand what you're getting. Okay? Just if y'all don't care about this part, y'all can skip it ahead, but I'm just going to break it down so y'all can understand what are you getting. Okay. The Dub Club and the tier 3 and above members get the same plays, right? The only thing that's better about the Dub Club, for example, like for the NFL plays, throughout the day, if I have an extra plays or something, Dub Club and the executive tier will get those plays. Okay, the YouTube plays, because in the YouTube format, y'all know I usually do a video, and I don't redo the video to upload it. So with that being said, you know how I go through the YouTube video, you see boom. So that's pretty much how that works. Now, sometimes I do post on YouTube. If you see a post of me posting the plays, I mean I don't have time to do it on YouTube because usually I make a video. So with that being said, though. So if y'all are wondering, let me just break this down. You don't need to be in a Dub Club and YouTube member at the same time. No, you don't. If you're an executive tier member, you don't need a Dub Club or nothing else. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all have any questions, DM me on Discord, whatever case may be. But today was not a horrible day. We definitely made up for it. So I came up, I ain't gonna say I came up. Let me stop lying. But I made $1,500 on our last two plays. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I bet like 400. So I came up like $1,000, which is good though. So with that being said, I like the games today. We could do a little recap on. Look what I took: Springer, Varsho, and Cal. We hit 2 out of these 3. That's not bad, bro. Like, come on, that's fucking actually good. I'm proud of myself. But with that being said, though, make sure I drop a like, comment, subscribe. If we could get 400 likes on this video, I'm going to go ahead and release all the plays for free. Y'all know I do it every time I say I'm going to do it, I literally do it. So once again, we can crack that goal. We can get that. Now, real quick, on the mound, we're going to talk about the pitchers on the mound real quick. We don't have this is to be determined for the Brewers. So I don't know where we're going there yet, but we could talk about the Mariners and Blue Jays game that just occurred. All right. Seattle at Toronto, plus 0% home run, plus 5%. So looking at these parks, they both playing in domes. The weather is not affecting nothing. We just need to figure out the fucking pitchers, who we attacking here, how we get this done. I've been doing an extremely well job of determining in these last couple of days, if you've been watching my videos, because I've been fake hot. I haven't been placing home run bets really because it's been NFL. It's been a lot, bro. Okay, it's been a lot. You gotta listen. This is one thing I want y'all to understand. This is not off topic, but it's just me, bro. I'm the only capper. You know how other groups, like these big groups, got 15 different. It's just me, so it'd be hard for me to read. Like a lot of these people just be throwing plays out there and dope, bro. I be researching until 4 in the morning. Do you know how it feels to research until 4 in the morning and you'll probably lose in 1 second? Oh, just hurt my fucking heart. But I just say that to say, bro, I'm trying. I want to see y'all win. Every time I win and I see people say, fuck it, let me stop talking. I be trying to talk to y'all like, cause I love y'all. But anyway. We got Seattle at Toronto, right? We got Logan Gilbert versus Trey. Now, I will say this. Trey, first game, if I'm not mistaken, he went fucking ballistic, did he not? 11 strikeouts. No hits allowed. Versus the Yankees. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Tell me if I'm wrong. The Yankees does strike out like top in MLB. Like they strike out a lot. But Trey, I'm calling him Savage. He is Savage. His name ain't Savage for nothing. But he don't got many games played in the regular season either. He younger, ain't he? He 22. Damn, he 22. How he look 22 here, but he look 32 here. The fucky. But nah, I like him. I like him a lot. So now we got him on the mound, right? He got 11 strikeouts versus the Yankees. Then we got Gilbert. Yo, the Blue Jays really might do it. Let's see what Gilbert has done. Last game he played versus Detroit, he got pulled early. Why? Because he let up 3 hits early on, walked somebody, got him the fuck out of there early. But first game versus Detroit, he still let up 4 hits, only 1 earned run, but he had 7 strikeouts. So, you know what I mean? I think he's played the Blue Jays this year. He played Toronto in 4 innings. He let up 7 hits, 2 walks. He had 9 strikeouts though. That's pretty much a lot. That's the only time they played. 9 strikeouts. I don't know how this game goes, man. I don't know how this game goes. We're going to go ahead and look into the details, though. One thing about Gilbert, that's just a funny name. One thing about Gilbert, before we get into that, though, I want to show you out the pitcher versus batter history. I always be showing y'all that just so y'all can see. But one thing about Gilbert that I want to mention is that he has a high fly ball rate. If you know what that is, then you know. But if you don't, that's pretty much to get a home run, you couldn't need to basically consider it a fly ball. You know what I'm saying? He has a high rate of allowing fly balls. But we can look at the pitcher versus history for today. Ohtani, is he starting? If this is their starting pitcher, they don't got that confirmed on ESPN. I hate when ballpark do that because sometimes if it is, I got Ohtani for sure. Ohtani got 2 home runs against him though, 6 at bats, 9 plate appearances. He got walked 3 times. Vlad got 2 home runs versus Gilbert, 4 hits out of 8 at bats, 1 walk. Holy fuck! And then the only other person that got a home run is Santana versus them. Now, with that being said, also with this being said, as y'all can see, George Springer, right, is not on here because I see he's on here, right here, right. It says that he has a home run against him. The ballpark is based off of the last 3 years. I'm just trying to help y'all out and let y'all know. So you're like, oh, okay, so he has a home run against him. Yeah, 4 years ago. You know what I'm saying, or 5 years ago. Okay, so Logan Gilbert, right, led up 20 home runs, 11 to right-handed batters. I called out Springer last video. He struggles with right-handed batters. Now, this is the same concept that I'm going with the previous pitcher. The previous pitcher that they just had on the mound threw a 4-seam ball and a slider. As long as you throwing them balls, no diddy. And you got a player like Springer. Look at his batting slugging average. Look at his ISO. Bro, I'm going to take him every time. I have to. It's like a no-brainer on top of 33.3 barrel percentage his last 15 at-bats. Look at his last 10 probably. Look at this. 40%. I'm taking that. Now, once again, Vlad got 2 home runs against him. Once again, he hit the 4-seam good. Now, the difference between him and Springer, he hit the 4-seam better. Springer hits the 4-seam better. Vlad hit it good also, but he doesn't hit the slider as good as Springer do. But I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. This is how I think the game goes. I think Logan plays 2-3 innings. He lets up a lot of hits or whatever. He get let up and he get put off rip. That's how I'm imagining this game goes. Realistically. Now I do want to keep in mind with the other. Let me see some other players. Oh shit, Davis look good, y'all. Look at Davis statistics. This shit look how he been playing though. Look, recently he been nothing though. You gotta keep that in mind when you bet on motherfuckers. What have you been doing recently in these playoffs? Kirk been playing good in these playoffs, but nah, I ain't been. So we can look on the other side. Now I'm just giving y'all my thoughts. All right. With that being said, we got Cal versus Trey. Trey coming off of 11-game strikeout. Let me just see real quick his game log again for his regular season, because I know how this shit goes. He had 9 versus Tampa Bay. So he's a good pitcher. All right. Played the Royals. I'm just saying that to say, y'all know I'm always devil's advocate. Everybody's probably going to be taking him for strikeouts because he just had 11. Holy fuck. Maybe I'm saying a bunch of nothing right now, but I'm not saying that he don't get strikeouts, but I feel like they get off. Now, a lot of people, every time I do my videos, because this is the thing, when people do their videos, they just base their shit off statistics and say, go with this, go with this. I do so, but I also give y'all my opinion on some real life, realistic shit. So I'm just letting y'all know that in my mind. Like, his statistics is fucking, if you look at his statistics, like, ain't nobody getting a home run. Now, with that being said, versus a right-handed batter, he has a high batting average allowed, meaning he never let up a home run to this ball, but a lot of people hit this ball. So, as you can see, versus right-handed batters, 7, that means first base. So 7 times people got to first base. It's not a lot to go off here. I'm not super confident in taking somebody from here, but like, look at this. Just look at this. Right? We got Suarez, a player that a lot of people have been betting on. He hasn't been coming through. He hit on the 7th. Taking in my I'm stuttering and shit. The way I'm talking to y'all is how I talk to myself. So just bear with me. Taking into consideration of people betting on him. Yesterday he sold. He almost had it. He almost got it. And then just looking at this right here. This is just screaming, pick me, bitch. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what it's screaming. I like Suarez. I do. I like, even J-Rod, another one that been selling. He might come through. This is trying to tell y'all how this betting shit work, but I got it figured out, bro. I'm trying to tell you, I got it figured out. I can never just pair them right, but I got it figured out. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take 2 from over there and 2 from over here. Oh, I didn't take Vlad, but I like Vlad also. But nah, we're just gonna do these 2. Keep them in mind. I like Vlad and I like J-Rob, but we're gonna leave them at these 2. All right, so we got Springer versus Logan. George Springer versus Logan. Gilbert. Strong advantage for Springer. A+ 4-seam, A slider. That's exactly what I want to see. His history, not good, right? But previously, he had 2 home runs against him, like past 2 years. And then we got Suarez. We got Suarez versus Trey. Now, once again, Trey shit should look super like A's and stuff like that, because he is, look, it says extreme advantage for the pitcher. They just got question marks for him because he is young. But that's what I'm rocking with for that first game. I apologize, I'm taking too long on him. I hope y'all understand that. I'm just trying to break this shit down. But next up, we got Dodgers at Milwaukee. They got a +5. Once again, they playing that little funky park. We got to hit it over here or hit it over here. You know what I mean? All right, y'all, so let's get into this game. Now, like I said, ESPN does not have them listed. So there's not a confirmation off of what I know. If who Ballpark has listed, I'm going to take Ohtani. I'm probably going to take Ohtani or Muncy, if that's who they have listed, which was, make sure, if it is Quintana, that's what I'm going to go with. Now, Quintana is left-handed, but I either would like Muncy. I don't know. I really got to see. I got to see, bro. We got Blake Snell on the mound for the Dodgers, and this fucking postseason, he's been amazing. 9 strikeouts in each game, playing deep innings. No diddy. Deep innings, 6 innings, 7 innings is pretty good. If you stay in the game longer than 3-4 innings, you pitching good, bitch. And that's the thing about the playoffs. If you come out, let's just say Blake Snell come out tomorrow and let up 2 hits to them, get him the fuck out of here. That's how it works. So it'd be hard to bet on pitchers. You gotta hope. You gotta pray. It's so crazy because I was just talking about this with my man. It's so funny when you sports bet. You gotta really hope. Cause we bet on humans. You gotta hope a motherfucker wake up and say, I feel like throwing 7 strikeouts. What if he wake up with a bad day? What if he wake up and he just found out his girl cheating? You know what I mean? That affects him. The whole time I just put my life earnings on this motherfucker. And the whole time he got diarrhea before the game. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's so much that plays in this shit. It really just, it's just crazy though. But since we just got Blake Snell, let me see something really quick. I don't know if he's played the Brewers. We're gonna check that out real quick. Brewers. No, the fuck he hasn't. Okay, he hasn't played the Brewers. But Blake Snell definitely show like spurts, like two strikeouts, 8, 10, 3, 5, 8. But his ERA is pretty high, ain't it? Yeah, it's pretty postseason career. His ERA is pretty high. Blake Snell, bro, only let up 3 home runs to right-handed batters in 61 innings played. If we just take a look at these statistics over here, we would need a miracle from these Brewers for somebody that can do it. When I say a miracle, we would have to find a player, Jackson Chourio. Even though Blake Snell throws a changeup amazingly, his four-seam is his weakest ball. I'm going to take a player like Jackson just because he hit the 2 top balls good. And I'm going to leave it at that. Like I told y'all, I'm going to go Ohtani for the second game. I mean, I'm going to go Ohtani if that's the pitcher. And just, like I told y'all, I figured his betting shit out. He hasn't hit in a while. Ohtani is due for a home run, so I was going to take him anyway. But make sure y'all drop a like, comment, subscribe, man. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Fuck.